Alright, this is a tarot reading about Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet. So I asked 3 questions. One was, what's going to happen with the relationship? What's happening with the relationship? And if it's PR. So off the bat, all the cards are leaning toward negativity. Meaning that this isn't a happy situation. And one or both parties are miserable, and I'm going to get into why. So, remember, this is the what's going to happen between them, and it looks like betrayal, by the way. But okay, I'll give you the meaning of each card, and then we'll interpret it together. So, Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight reversed means disappointment. An offer that at first glance appeared perfect does not materialize, leaving you feeling confused and pushed out. As a person, the reverse knight is untrustworthy and unreliable. He is hooked on the chase, the romantic or sexual ideal, but has no intention of going beyond the honeymoon phase of a relationship. He may also be looking for the thrill of new romance elsewhere, continuing the cycle of manipulation. This card often appears in a reading to denote a lover who has intimacy and commitment issues. His behavior may be inconsistent and unpredictable, but when challenged, he may protest that this is not the case and try to deflect the problem onto you. It is, of course, best for you to step away, as this knight has little to offer other than ongoing drama. So this would be Timothy. He proposes. The cup is about like a proposal, but a disappointment. So it's like a proposal that's not real. And it looks like he's only into the honeymoon phase of this, but he doesn't really want to like over here like get married or have kids or anything. Like this card right here is about a sexual relationship, so that's kind of all he's in it for. But he doesn't want the happy ending like she does. That's why the little marriage card is reversed. But now 3 of Swords. When the 3 of Swords reverses, the upset of the upright card is accompanied by quarrels and drama. In a sense, despite the upheaval, this gives a more positive meaning than that of the upright card, as at least feelings are expressed and some of the confusion and pain is shared and released. Those around you will understand your need to vent. So, again, this is betrayal. The 3 of Swords in the heart is a third party. So someone here is going to get caught being interested in someone else. I think it's him, to be honest. Ace of Wands, this is the, like I said, he's only in it for the honeymoon, for the sexual thing. But I also still think it's PR, so I think he's in it for the clout and the, like, sexual relationship that comes with it. But I think she may be catching real feelings. And that's where all this comes in. Because she knows it started as PR, but now she thinks it's real and it's not. So, 4 of Wands. When reversed, this is one of the few minor arcana cards that retains its positive meaning, albeit with minor irritations. You don't get all the time you need to focus on doing what you love. You might just be feeling invisible and not heard. However, if you are feeling too much like the outsider, consider if your environment is right. It's likely that it's them, not you. Overall, however, this unsettled phase will soon pass as the sunny aspect of the upright card prevails. So yeah, this just means that she will get her happy ending, just not with him. But it looks like she caught genuine feelings and he didn't. Or he hasn't. Okay, now what's going on? 9 of Pentacles upright, 9 of Swords upright, and 9 of Pentacles reversed. So 9 of Swords is about someone staying up all night with anxiety. And I think this is Kylie, so this relationship, for whatever reason, is giving her a lot of anxiety. I wonder if it's because she thinks it's real when it's not. Because she's like bought into the idea that it's become more than PR. So, upright meaning, I call this 9, the 3 a.m. card, because it describes the meaning so accurately. It's what you wake up worrying about in these small hours of the night, showing you are dealing with high levels of anxiety. You may have suffered an illness and the resulting low energy, or a shock or a buildup of minor stresses that begin to disrupt your sleep patterns and peace of mind. External events such as these may have triggered the initial stress, but the issue now is how you are responding to it. Look to the surrounding cards to see the life area that this relates to, although the anxiety in the Nine of Swords can reflect unhappiness in key areas. From work relationships, color in your usually positive attitude. The card also indicates the habit of worry, so you may be worrying about inconsequential things that usually don't warrant your attention. Thankfully, as this is a minor card, this pattern is temporary. In work, the Nine of Swords can show you feeling overwhelmed. You simply have too much to do, particularly if the card appears with the Ten of Wands. The Nine of Swords occasionally comes up in a reading to show mental health issues associated with anxiety, such as panic disorder or anxiety and depression, insomnia, and nightmares or additional interpretations. So for whatever reason, this is giving her a lot of anxiety, this relationship. It's like not good for her. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles. Because I want to see who this is. Is this Timothy? Reversed. When reversed, the card advises that you avoid complacency and check out all financial arrangements. The most negative interpretation of the card is financial mismanagement and misleading advice. As a person, the reverse knight is stubborn and cannot see others' viewpoints. He is plotting and pessimistic, reluctant to take action and unwilling to go beyond his comfort zone. He may tend to be materialistic and secretive, and in extremis dishonest. So yeah, this is him, and she feels like he's being dishonest about how he feels about her, and she knows it, and that's why it's giving her such bad anxiety. Because you see her, upright, this is her genuinely being into it, and him not. And it's stressing her out, because she doesn't know what to believe, basically. Because it's like, I think she's asked him if it's real for him, and he's saying, yeah, but it's not. He's like kind of lying to her, I don't know why. So this is when I asked if it was PR. Seven of Swords reversed. That would be yes, because it's reversed. And let me tell you the meaning of each card. The reverse Seven of Swords shows a tendency to give up rather than take a stand. It may feel unnatural to you to think like your opponent, to anticipate their next moves. But this attitude will help you defend what is yours. Otherwise, you may surrender too soon. This particularly applies to work when a colleague tries to disempower you. It's important to stand your ground. As with the upright card, the reverse Seven of Swords can show legal problems of and in business dealings with. Beware of unscrupulous people. I think they're going to turn on each other. There's going to be like a media war once they break up. Okay, Ace of Pentacles reversed. When the Ace reverses, it reveals greed and holding fast to one outcome. This desperation can cause materialistic thinking, and when you are fixed to one goal, other aspects of your life may suffer. The card can show unwise investment of time or money, so be aware of the motives of those you invest with or work for. This can be a difficult time when you are treated unfairly by an unscrupulous person or organization. Money for work you have done may not materialize. The reverse Ace of Pentacles also shows financial mismanagement and mistakes. As a prediction card in a reading, it advises not to make major financial decisions at present. In personal relationships, the card can show that someone close, becomes grasping and materialistic and selfishly wants to keep everything for themselves. The card can also show gambling and reckless spending. I really feel like this is telling us that Timothy is more materialistic than he lets on. Like you would think she would be, because she's technically like a Kardashian, even though she's a Jenner, but it's him. Okay, Seven of Cups reversed. The reverse Seven of Cups has much the same meaning as the upright card. Be here, extreme emotions are in play. Be aware of the danger of idealizing the situation and avoiding a difficult truth. In relationships, the card can mean being deceived by appearances. A new lover may not be faithful. This is not the right time for commitment. Avoid becoming embroiled in drama. Step back until your options are clear. So this is exactly what I said. This is the betrayal, the unfaithfulness, her thinking this relationship is real when it's not. I think it started as PR, and then along the way she caught feelings, and then he pretended he caught them too, but he didn't. It was probably too awkward to tell her that he didn't, so he just played along. But he's not into her at all. Only sexually, but she's into him for real. And it looks like she's going to find that out soon. And it's going to be kind of a disaster when they break up. Well, break up / and the little PR stunt.